Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 12 of our Supersize You annual challenge. Today we're talking about primary emotions. Your primary emotions, my primary emotions. I just sat and I thought about, okay, this year so far, what are my primary emotions with respect to my personal growth and development? And I came up with, and normally I would do this later in the day, but I'm going to think about it all day. Today, love is my number one emotion. It's the thing I experience most every single day. I live with my daughter and her beautiful children and their dogs who frustrate me every day, but not so much anymore. I worked on that last year. Then my second one is fear of ... And I didn't fill it in because it's, the third one is I am comfortable. I am comfortable. And I used to think that, I always used to think, oh, I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. But what I'm realizing this year already is that being comfortable means I stay in my comfort zone. It means I just stay stuck where I am and where I've been in the past. And that is definitely not what I want to do this year. So today, I challenge you, as you go about your day, notice the 3 emotions or feelings that come up the most for you. What are they going to be? Now, maybe because I said these 3, these are the ones I'm going to notice all day, but I'll try to let that go and just actually pay attention as I go about my day to what's going on, how I feel. I suspect frustrated is going to peek in there a few times. I suspect a bit of overwhelm is going to peek in there a few times because I've taken on a whole bunch of things because I want to do them, but I still said yes to a whole bunch of things that can be challenging, especially while trying to grow my own community on the school platform. So today, all you need to think about, all you need to do is pay attention to the emotions or feelings that are prevalent and that you're most aware of today. Remember, this is just a snapshot in time, but it gives us something to look at and something to understand that our whole life is just a snapshot in time. And when something comes up, it means it wants us to deal with it. It's like why fear came up for me and comfortable. It's because I know that they are keeping me stuck in the place I'm in. They're telling me that I'm confused and I'm not clear on what I'm doing, and that I don't know what I'm doing, that I don't want to be seen. Well, who wants all that stuff going on around? So we're going to identify them today, and then we're going to ask ourselves, are they positive or negative? I got a positive and 2 negatives, in my opinion. And it's interesting enough, I did it for Supersize Your Business too, and I got a positive and 2 negatives. So what does that tell you? I am actually on a subconscious level focusing more on the negative than the positive. Is that a hard pill to swallow? Because I like to think I'm pretty optimistic. Yes. But I'd rather know than not know so that I can make different choices and substitute and catch those negative emotions more quickly and do something about them, or take a deep breath and recenter myself and realize, okay, well, that just happened. It's just an instant, or it's a 5-minute episode in my day. It's not going to color and ruin the whole rest of my day. All right. If I can help you with this in any way, hit me up. If you have a hard time identifying your emotions, that's your homework for today. Get better at noticing things sooner about yourself. I think if we acquire one skill this year that can benefit us the most, it will be self-awareness. It'll be understanding ourselves, what works for us, what doesn't work for us, as we go about this year's challenge. All right, have an amazing day. Need help? Ask. Otherwise, I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.